Today's work is entitled Invasion 68 Prague. It's a very powerful photograph captured by Josef Koudelka, a Czech French photographer renowned for his work documenting historical and social events. This photograph is closely associated with the Prague Spring and the subsequent invasion of Czechoslovakia by Warsaw Pact troops in 1968. The Prague Spring was a period of political liberalization and reform in Czechoslovakia, led by Alexander Dubček. It began in January of 1968 and was characterized by a softening in censorship, increased freedom of press, and political discussions. It aimed to create socialism with a human face. And the Czechoslovak people met this with enthusiasm and positivity. However, this newfound freedom was short-lived. On the night of August 20th, 21st, 1968, Warsaw Pact troops, including soldiers from the Soviet Union, Poland, East Germany, Hungary, and Bulgaria, invaded Czechoslovakia to suppress the reforms and reinstate a more pro-Soviet government. Josef Koudelka, who was in Prague during the invasion, captured a series of evocative and disturbing photographs that conveyed the shock, despair, and resilience of the Czechoslovak people. Invasion 68 Prague, Our Image, is perhaps the most famous image from this series. The photograph features an unidentified man standing alone in front of a line of Soviet tanks, Wenceslas Square, Prague. The man's posture, with his arms outstretched in a gesture of defiance or despair, embodies the spirit of resistance against overwhelmingly powerful military force. The tanks appear as oppressive symbols of the invasion. Koudelka's decision to remain anonymous and use the initials PP, Prague photographer, when submitting his photographs for publication, emphasizes the dangerous and sensitive nature of his work during this period. Invasion 68 Prague has become a very powerful symbol of resistance against oppression and a testament to the power of photojournalism to document historic events. Koudelka's photographs played a significant role in exposing the invasion to the world and shaping international perceptions of the events in Czechoslovakia during that tumultuous year. This is one of the ways that photography can be so powerful in affecting positive changes, in this case. Direct quote from Koudelka about his work. The Russian invasion of Czechoslovakia in August 1968 concerned my life directly. It was my country. I took these photographs for myself, not for a magazine. It was only by chance that they were published. I wasn't a reporter. I had never photographed anything that you would call news. Suddenly, for the first time in my life, I was confronted with that kind of situation. I responded to it. I knew it was important to photograph, so I photographed. I didn't think much about what I was doing. Everybody can make a difference with their photographs, in addition to documenting events for themselves or for their families.